Everybody, we're going to have Chiefs in white, skating left to right, Planet in gray, skating right to left. We're at beautiful Beth Page. And we'll have Insana on the face-off. Pineda in goal, puck goes to Skirbo of the face-off. He'll dump it into Slicer. Slicer will take it behind the net. He loses his Planet. Skirbo knocks it off behind the net. Goes into the corner for Plainage. Squires will take it. He'll send it out to Connolly. Into the offensive zone. Squires with it along the backboards. Puts it up to Skirbo. Skirbo steps up, puts it around the boards behind the net. Comes back out to Fleischer. He can't keep it in. He backs up to mid-ice. And then he'll dump it back in. Connolly chases behind the net. Squires out front. Backhander. Save. And maybe that was Insana. That was Insana. Plainage will get it. Over the blue line. Their shot goes wide into the near side corner. Chiefs send it out of the zone. Over to Iovino. Iovino backhanded. Goalie's out of the net. Puck is in the corner. Open net. Chiefs can't cash in. Got Lizio down there with Iovino and Chavis. Front shot score. I believe that was Chavis. Number 3. Joe Chavis on the goal, and the Chiefs make it 1-0 at 13:18 to play in the first period. The Chiefs will change up personnel. Alex Morris will take the face-off. Off the face-off, Plainage gets control. They put out the mid-ice, taken away by Morris, and then taken back by Plainage into the Chiefs zone. Plainage to the near side boards. Centering pass, shot, blocked by Pineda. So we'll get a face-off in the Chiefs zone. Far side circle to the left of Pineda. Morris on the face-off. Off the face-off goes in the Chiefs. Up to Salvaggi. And we're going to get a whistle. Salvaggi draws a penalty. And the Chiefs will be on the power play with 12:47 to play in the first period. Chiefs will get a 1 minute, 30-second power play. Face off in the offensive zone. Same line. Alex Morris on the face-off, near side circle. He kicks it out to his brother, Gavin Morris. Gavin will send it into the corner. Kasin steps up, keeps it in. Bresnahan, forecheck, over the gap, Alex Morris. Morris from the top of the circle. First shot over the net. Puck comes up in the corner. Kasin will take it. He'll send it back around the boards. Bresnahan over there. Bresnahan will put it into the corner. Comes back out to Morris. Alex Morris goes in front of the net. Shot. Bresnahan save. Comes back out to Morris. Morris from the far circle. He dumps it to Skirbo. Skirbo will take it behind the net. Skirbo to the point for Kasin. Kasin cross ice to Morris. Morris puts it on. Save. Kasin steps up. He'll send it back behind the net. Morris along the boards. Skirbo will keep it in. Defenseman go for a change. Schlanage gets the puck. They'll send it down. Played by Fleischer. Fleischer will skate it out. Oh, it's blocked at the blue line. Insana will take it. Insana over mid-ice. Into the plainage zone. Insana towards the front of the net. Squires steps up. Squires puts a shot behind the net. Goes over the near side boards. Plainage will skate it out. Plainage for the near side boards. Leveled there by Sturba. Penalties over. Teams are at full strength. Puck goes outside to the red line. Plainage will play it there. Up the boards. Connolly. Connolly will take it into the offensive zone. He's pushed off the puck. Squire's there. And we're going to get a whistle. I missed what the whistle's for. 10:39 to play. Chiefs get the face-off. Iovino in the corner. Sends it back behind the net. Puck goes to the near side corner. Plainage will play it there. They'll skate it out. Into the Chiefs zone. Knocked off the puck by Snow. Puck's inside by and the Chiefs will send it out of the zone. Plainage has possession in their own zone. They'll send it out to the mid-ice area. Chiefs will get it back. Chiefs take it off sides. So we'll get a face-off just outside the blue line. 9:58 to play in the period. Chiefs with a 1-0 lead. We get Morris on the face-off with Bresnahan and Salvaggi out there. Gavin Morris and Kasin on defense. Plainage gets the puck. They'll skate in over the blue line. They'll send us one towards the net. Pineda has done double with that. 9:49 to play. Face-off will be in the Chiefs zone. Right side, stick side of Pineda. Near side circle. Puck comes out to mid-ice. There's a shot. Tip comes back out in front. Alex Morris will take it. Alex Morris to mid-ice. We'll send it back to Gavin Morris. Gavin Morris up to Kasin at the red line. Plainage will take it at mid-ice. Intercepted by Kasin. But Plainage will get it and send it back in deep. Gavin Morris has it. He tries to cross out fast. He's got to go behind the net. Comes out in front. Shot. Ooh, goes wide. Morris will send it down the ice. Salvaggi will chase it. Plainage will skate it back out. Plainage into the offensive zone. They drop the puck. Skirbo will send it down. Insana can't keep control. Plainage will skate it out. Puck comes out to mid-ice. Plainage will skate it out behind the Chiefs net. Puck comes to the near side corner. 8:43 to play on the period. Fleischer, Skirbo into the corner. Fleischer sends it behind the net. Thanos to Squires. Near side boards. Chiefs can't get it out. Squires will put it back to Skirbo. Skirbo will send it up to Connolly. Connolly reads it. Comes back down. Plainage from the circle. Save Pineda. Squires has it. Squires puts it out of his zone for Insana. Insana will take it. Send it into the offensive zone. Puck goes to the far side boards. Plainage will send it back out to Fleischer. Fleischer with the puck. Fleischer over the blue line. Fleischer from the front there. He sends it over to Skirbo. Skirbo shoots. He scores. Fleischer to Skirbo. 2-0 Chiefs. 7:48 to play in the first period. Chiefs will change personnel. Get a face-off mid-ice. Lizio on the face-off. Comes back to Winter. Winter will take the puck. He'll drop it back to Snow. Snow to Winter. Winter up to Lizio. Lizio send it down. Puck comes back down into the Chiefs zone. Snow will send it out to mid-ice. Intercepted by Plainage. Plainage will put it into the corner on the far side. Chiefs will send it up the boards and out. Icing waved off. Plainage will play it behind their own net. Chiefs intercept it in front. Plainage gets it back. Plainage to the mid-ice area. They'll send it into Chiefs zone. Played by Winter. Winter to Chabas. Chabas has the puck. They'll drop it for Lizio. Lizio will send it up the ice into the offensive zone. Plainage will have to play it there. Plainage will skate it out over mid-ice. Over the blue line. Front of the net. Behind the legs. Oh, tipped aside by Chiefs goaltender. Shot. Save. Another save. Today, the mixed couple saves. Comes out to the point. Mid-ice. Deflected by Lizio. And the shot. Players behind the Chiefs net. Chiefs need to clear it and change. Shot goes wide. And it gets in the mid corner. Sets by Lizio. No kicks it out to Chavis. Chavis tries to sing it out. Shot by Plainage. Snow will send it up to the boards. Snow will clear it out. Snow over the offensive line. Into the corner. 5:45 to play in the first period. Puck comes back to Salvaggi. Salvaggi uses it at the blue line to Plainage. Plainage will have it in the corner. Taken by Kasin. Kasin will send it around the boards up to Bresnahan and out. Bresnahan will take it over mid-ice. Bresnahan to Morris. Oh, save by the goaltender. Morris battles in the corner. Gavin Morris steps up to help him put up Alex. Alex has it. Alex Morris in the corner. Puck goes behind the net. Bresnahan on the far side boards. They try to put it in the corner, but it's taken by Plainage. Morris intercepts it at mid-ice. Bresnahan gets it. Bresnahan will set it back in. Plainage will send it back out. Puck comes to Gavin Morris. Gavin Morris over to Kasin. Kasin will send it. Oh, just a little too far for Insanity. Puck goes behind the net. Comes out to Squires. 4.5 minutes to play in the first period. Squires along the boards. Battle for the puck. Puck comes out to Fleischer at mid-ice. Fleischer to Skerba. Skerba tried to send it back to Fleischer, but he wasn't there. Flanders will get it on a break. Stop goes wide. Skerba will take it over the blue line into the offensive zone. Squires tips it. Flanders will knock it out to mid-ice. Skerba will take it again. Skerba's pass deflected by Flanders. Squires rolling the boards. Comes back to Skerba behind the net. Fleischer will take it. Fleischer up the boards to Connolly. Connolly can't get a hold of it. Plainage gets it. Plainage will put it behind the net. Put it far corner. Back behind the net. Puck goes in front. Behind the net. Chiefs will get it. Fleischer. Fleischer with the puck. He stopped. Send it over to Skerba. Skerba will send it out to mid-ice to Insana. Sana sends it back. Nobody there. Chavis will take it. Chavis will send it in. Players will send it out. Snow steps up. Snow over the blue line. 2:56 to play in the period. Iavino takes a puck. Hughes can't keep it. Puck comes down. Snow. Snow will send it back up to Chavis. Chavis with a shot goes wide. Lizio on the far side boards. Chiefs keep it in. Put it into the far corner. Plainage will play it. They'll send it up and out off the near boards. Snow will go back. He'll play the puck. He'll send it up and out towards Lizio. Iavino takes it. Chiefs will go in off sides. 2:02 to play. 2-0 Chiefs. We're going to face up outside the blue line. Chiefs will change personnel. Bresnahan puts it into the zone. Bresnahan on the boards. Salvaggio comes up with it. Back to Bresnahan. Bresnahan puts it behind the net. Up the boards for Morris. Morris shoots, deflected by the goaltender. Over to the far side boards. Plainage will skate it out. Tipped away at the blue line. Plainage will send it in. Gavin Morris will play it up to the mid-ice area. Played by Plainage. Got on the boards for Morris. Morris will take it in. Morris knocked off the puck. Puck comes back out into the Chief zone. Kasin will play it there. Kasin behind the net. Kasin will skate it up over the blue line. He hits Morris. First mid-ice. Morris to Kasin. Kasin with a shot goes behind the net. Over to the near side boards. Salvaggio there. He'll put it behind the net. Morris over there. Alex Morris from the circle. Alex Morris towards the front of the net. Takes it, puts it into the far corner for Gavin Morris. Gavin Morris' shot goes wide. Kasin steps up. Kasin from the corner. His shot save. Back over to Alex Morris. Alex Morris from the point. He loses it. Salvaggio will keep it. He'll send it deep into the corner. Chiefs will change. Shot there, checked by Connolly. Plainage will take the puck. 10 seconds left in the period. Plainage will take it over the center ice area into the Chiefs zone. Plainage took it from the net. Shot, save Pineda. Twice they take it and shoot around the board. After one period, Chiefs 2, Plainage 0. Some more than others. Okay, we start the second period. Chiefs still in white, skating right to left. Playing still in gray, skating left to right. Chiefs with a 2-0 lead. We're going to get Lizzie on the face over the Chiefs. With Iovino and Chavis. We'll have Skirba and Fleischer on defense. Pineda's still in goal, I believe. Off the face off, Planage has it. Planage will send it down into the Chiefs zone. Fleischer will play it behind the net. To Skirba. Puck goes into the far corner. Chavis will send it out. Puck goes down deep. Icing waved off. Planage will send it down the board. Uzi will get it. Uzi will send his pass intercepted by Planage. Planage over the red line into the Chiefs zone. Chiefs send it out to the mid-ice area. Their Planage will take it. Planage will dump it in. Skirbo will take it. Skirbo over the red line into the offensive zone. High and wide. Ooh, that's a trip, not cool. Puck comes out down to Fleischer. Fleischer will play it up. The Chiefs will send it into the zone. A little too far for Chavis. Fleischer can't keep it. Planage will take it the other way. Planage towards the front of the net. Winter back there with Salvaggi. Planage maintains control at the point. Planage will send it in deep. Front of the net. Morris on the ice. Morris will take it. He'll send it behind the net. Alex Morris puts on the wheels over the blue line. He's tripped up. Salvaggi will send it towards the net. Puck comes over to Winter. Winter will step up. Morris towards the net. Save, held on to by the Planage called for it. So we're going to face off in the offensive zone for the Chiefs. Shana on the face off, near side circle. If the face off comes out to the point, Winter, they'll send it down behind the net. Squires will play it in this corner. Squires has possession. Squires to Winter in front. Winter shot those wires. Chiefs off the rebound, held on to by the goaltender. We got another face-off, offensive zone, far side circle for the Chiefs. And shot on the face-off again. Shot wins the face-off. Over to Squires. Squires shot, held on to by the goalkeeper. So we'll do it over again. It says do over on kind of pushes it forward this time. And the Chiefs lose it along the boards. Playing just skated out over mid-ice into the offensive zone. A couple players go down. That ice is slippery. Oh, in front of the net. Not the side of the Chiefs. Shot. Goes behind the net. Playing his center pass. Shot. Save. Pineda out on the ice. It's got to get up. It's got to get up. Planage will take it out to the blue line. Send down near side circle. Shot. Save. Winter gets into it a little bit. Well, they're both going to go to the box. Feel shame. A couple minutes. Then they'll go free. But for now, we'll get a face off somewhere. All right, we're going to be 5-on-5. Nope. Chiefs are going to have a power play for a minute 30. I'm guessing each player got 5, and the French player got an additional penalty. But Chiefs should be on the power play. They will be. Off the face off, the puck goes wide of the net into the corner. Adamo steps up. Iavino put the shot on. Iavino can't pull the trigger doing it. It's behind him. Player just skated out. Mars will tip it away at mid-ice. Chiefs will send it back down deep. Goes behind the net to Lizio. Lizio cross ice. Kasin steps up. You can't stop it. Plainage come back 2-on-1 on Morris. Shot deflected. Goes wide. Kasin on the backboards. Puck goes to the front of the net. Morris will play it there. And we're going to get a penalty. With 45 seconds left in the Chiefs' power play, Iavino's going to get a slashing penalty. It'll be 4-on-4 for 45 seconds. Then Plainage will have half that of the power play. 10:59 to play in the period. Still 2-0 Chiefs. Face off in the Chiefs zone. Far side circle. Chiefs looking a little sloppy this period. Plainage gets the face off. Shot, steered aside by Pineda. Shot comes out to Bresnahan. Bresnahan across to Alex Morris. Morris taken down on the boards. No sure. Well, we are going to get a clear. Teams are going to run out of players eventually. Box is filling up. Getting a little cozy in there. As Plainage is going to go off for an additional minute 30. So the Chiefs at some point, I can't do the math. There it is for you. Add another 2 minutes on minute 30. You figure out the math. Chiefs will end up with a power play eventually. But for now, it's 4-on-3. Face off. Far side circle in the offensive zone. Puck comes out to Fleischer. Fleischer crosses Skirbo. Skirbo with a shot. Dave open. Oh, Bresnahan can't get it. Bresnahan puts it out to Skirbo. Skirbo across the Fleischer. Fleischer with the puck. Top circle. His shot goes wide. Bresnahan. Skirbo back to Bresnahan. He puts it in front. Oh, it's right there. It's a doorstep. Plainage gets a player back. Teams are 4-on-4. Puck comes back out. The Chiefs, they're clear and they do. Chiefs will send it into the offensive zone. Then out to mid-ice for Plainage. Plainage from the circle. Plainage cross ice to the point. Shot there, doesn't get through. Shot there, deflected by the Chiefs. The Chiefs get a player back. They're going to have a 20-second power play. Squires goes into the offensive zone. Squires, he just can't get a handle on it. Just step up. He's finally can't get it. Low on defense. Knocks it away. Puck goes behind the net. All right, teams are full strength. 9-10 to play in the second division. The other two guys are in the box still. They'll probably be out at the whistle. Squires with the puck. Gives it out to Insana. Insana over the blue line into the offensive zone. Insana takes the puck and then nobody there. Puck into the boards. Connolly there. Connolly's hitting it behind the net. Squires steps up. He puts it towards the front. Just can't get a good shot. Oh, right in front. Oh, backhand deflected by the goalkeeper. Puck goes all the way down. Icing waved off as Snow may have touched it. Snow has it behind the net. He'll send it up the boards. Plainage will gain it there. Plainage behind the net. Plainage to the near side. The boards. Kasin battles there. Sends it up to Connolly. Connolly will tip it out to mid-ice. Icing waved off. Plainage get the puck in their own end. Plainage will clear the zone. They'll send it out into the Chiefs zone. Puck goes into the near corner. Played out by, nope. Now it's played out by Lizio to center ice. 7.5 minutes to play in the period. Puck goes behind the net. Morris should play it there. Up the boards for Chavis. Actually, that was Snow who played it. Kasin has it. Go. Get behind the net. Lizio battles in the corner. Puck behind the net. Snow can't get it. Comes out for Plainage. Totally shot. Doesn't make it through. Kept out by the Chiefs somehow. And the Chiefs will clear it out to mid-ice. Plainage will have it there. Plainage will send it down. Kasin will have it. He'll send it down on net. So no icing. Plainage will get it back. Chiefs change. Puck is in the near side corner. 6:15 to play in the period. Chiefs are reeling here. Chiefs could use a whistle, get organized. Morris has the puck. Gavin Morris puts it behind the net. He's taken down. Bresnahan gets it. Bresnahan will clear it out to mid-ice. Into the offensive zone. Chiefs will change most of the players. That's what he found. Puck comes around the net. Back out to mid-ice. Plays there by Gavin Morris. Salvaggio battles for the puck at mid-ice. Chiefs come up with it. Alex Morris. Shot over the net. He's back out to the boards. Bresnahan will send it back down. Plainage played in the corner. Was up the boards and out. Skirbo will play it. Skirbo to Bresnahan. Bresnahan. Insana. Insana from the corner. Shot save. Good save by the goaltender. Plainage will get it back. 5 minutes to play in the period. Plainage will knock it out of the zone. Plainage into the Chiefs zone. Insana will take it. Insana over center ice. Into the offensive zone. Plainage will put it around the boards. Taken by Squires. No, he loses it. Goes to Fleischer. Fleischer tries to get to Kasin just behind him. Kasin will play in the corner. Kasin around the boards. Over to Squires. Squires will send it up, tip by Insana. Insana will send it back to Fleischer. Fleischer has the puck. Fleischer will skate it into the offensive zone. Fleischer into the corner. Fleischer centering pass. Flyers saved. Oh, and the goaltender covers. Good opportunity for the Chiefs. 4 more time left to play in the second period. Still 2-0 Chiefs. Playing is going to switch goaltenders. The face-off will be in the offensive zone for the Chiefs. The face-off goes into the corner. Kept in by Skirba along the far side boards. Squires send it back to Skirba. Sending it line. Chiefs can't keep it in. Comes out to the blue line. And Son will have to play it in his own zone. Winter will send it out. Winter up to Connolly. Connolly from the circle. Connolly cross ice. Oh! Squires can't fill it in. Good save by the goaltender. There's another pass good across the crease. Sana has it. And Sana from the near circle. Sana shot and scores. Off the goalie's face and leg. Back in Sana with the goal. Makes it 3-0 Chiefs with 3:17 to play in the second period. Right off the goalie's face and in. That's using the head. Still going to face off at mid-ice. Chiefs off the face off. Iovino will take it. We'll lose it at center ice. Plan and just shoot it down. Goes behind the net. Kasin will play it there. He'll send it up the boards. Taken by Planage there. 3:01 to play in the second period. Off the face-off. Puck goes into the near corner. Vino will send it around the boards. Behind the net. Kasin will take it. Send it up the near side boards. Vino can't get there. Players will send it down. Harassed by Israel. Puck goes behind the net. Go to the far side boards. And it's going to say Kasin will take it to the behind the net. And we're going to get a penalty for something. Penalty on somebody for something. Looks like Vino will be going to the box again. Something. Something the ref thinks he did, which I'm sure he didn't. And we'll get a face-off in the Chiefs zone, far side circle. 2:23 to play in the second period. 3-0 Chiefs. Well, the face-off, Planage gets it. Up to the point. Playing from the center. Shot saved. Shot again. Puck is loose in front of the net. Nobody knows where it is. Nader's got to get up. The engines to cover it. So we'll do it this time from the other circle. Snow on the face-off. He sends it out to the mid-ice area. Planage will play it there. So he just send it down the boards. Intercepted by Fleischer. Fleischer will tip it out to the red line. And we got Snow. Snow on the breakaway. He's tipped over the net. 45 seconds left in the Chiefs penalty. Plainage will take a drive over mid-ice into the offensive zone. Plainage behind the net. Shot saved. Pineda. He holds on. Winter getting at it again in front of the net. 1:26 to play in the period. 33 seconds left in the Chiefs penalty. Face off in the Chiefs zone. Off the face off. Plainage has it. Plainage from the point. Shot. Flash by Kasin. Held on to by Pineda. So we'll do it again with less time on the clock, of course. Puck goes into the corner. Played by Skirba. Goes into the corner, up the near boards. Plainage will play it there. They'll send it behind the net. Skirba will play it in the far corner. Beats will come out over the blue line short-handed. Goes to front of the net. Got the other side. 2 seconds. 1-0. Penalty is over. Teams are supposed to down. And Simon in the corner is Squires. The Falcons. And then Plainage will filter. Plainage retreat to their own zone. Let's send it out over the red line. Check there by Kasin. Goes over to Squires. Squires will send it in. And it's going to be icing or outside. One of the 23 seconds to play in the period. It's going to be an ice. Face off in the Chiefs zone, far side circle. Off the face off, Chiefs will have it. Over center ice. That's in Sana. Sana to Connolly, who just out of his reach. Plainage will take it. They'll send it out to mid ice. 8 seconds. Plainage offsides with 4 point. Well, there was 4 point something seconds left, but the clock continues to run. That's no fair. That's no fair that they ran that clock down. Anything can happen by size. We could have shot it in the net or closed it. So after 2, these 3, Plainage 0. Call Patty, Mary, if you need to talk to me. She's right next to me.
Hey, listen!
We go to start the third period. Chiefs, again, still in white, skating left to right. Plain edge and still in gray, skating right to left. Lizio up for face off, sending to the boards. Morris will play it. Morris up the boards. Plain edge gets a shot held on to Pineda. So we'll get a face off in the Chiefs zone. Plain edge wins the face off. Shot deflected by Chavis. They'll keep it in. On the boards, they manage to knock it out. Chavis has the puck. Chavis into the offensive zone. This shot deflected wide. Chiefs will get it on the far boards. Iovino can't keep it in. He's knocked off the puck. No penalty. Plain just skated in. Shot goes over Pineda. Nothing that makes sense. Nothing that makes sense. Thank you. Shot, save, and it goes in. We're going to get Chavis on the goal again. Man is on fire. Man is on fire. Don't worry, he's got it on tape. He'll see it forever. Oh, 4-0 Chiefs. And we'll get another face-off. Center ice. 15:49 to play. No up for face-off. Plain edge will get it. Sturba will take it. Sturba up to Salvaggi. Salvaggi will knock it out of his zone. Plain edge will take control there. Plain edge. Easy to see zone. First side pass. Shot. Flying shot. Keeps it skated out. Snow will send it up the ice. Snow towards the front of the net. This shot goes behind the net. Put the boards for Bresnahan. And Snow might be getting fouled. So both players are going to go to the box. Both players are going to go. We're going to have a 5-on-5. Connolly puts it towards the net. Goes behind. Chiefs with the puck in the circle. Cross ice pass. Too far behind Sturba. Sturba will have to retreat to mid-ice. Sturba cross to Fleischer. Fleischer on the puck. Insano will take it on the far side boards over mid-ice into the offensive zone. Insano's shot saved by the Plain Edge goaltender. 12:40 to play in the third period. Still 4-0 Chiefs. Off the face-off. Chiefs sending pass. Plain Edge will get it. Kasin will tip it back to Lizio. Lizio will take it over to Iovino. Iovino along the boards. Iovino from the circle. His shot doesn't get through. Plainage has it. Plainage up over mid ice. Taken away. I'll say this. Lizzie will knock it into the offensive zone. Davis on the boards. He can't keep it. Morris steps up. Plainage takes it back in. Kasin will play the puck. Kasin over mid ice. Kasin across the blue line from the circle. He's taken down. Puck comes back to Morris at mid ice. Gavin Morris with the puck. He'll send it across to Chavis. Chavis loses it at the blue line. Puck comes out to mid ice. Winter will play it. Winter over the blue line. Winter in the offensive zone. Winter along the boards near side. Puck goes behind the net to the far side corner. Skirba steps up. Plainage will take it. Plainage over mid ice. They'll knock it in deep. Puck is behind the Chiefs net. Winter will play it up the boards. Salvaggi there. Bresinghan gets it out. Back to Winter. Winter takes it up into the offensive zone. Winter with a shot deflected wide. Squires, he tries for it, can't get to it. Puck comes out to the blue line and out to mid ice. Skirbo play it there. Skirbo over the blue line. Skirbo towards the front. Pile up. Winter will have the puck. Winter again into the offensive zone. He'll get it along the boards. Puck comes back up to Connolly. He'll send it down deep. Puck behind the net. Squires. Plainage will take it. 10:15 to play in the third period. Plainage over the blue line. Fleischer gets the puck. Fleischer into the offensive zone. Fleischer will dump it into the near corner in the back of the boards. Behind the net. Centering pass doesn't get there. Morris will tip it back in. And Sana's there. And Sana with the puck. And Sana backhander, tip up into the net. And we'll get a whistle. With 9:43 to play in the third period. Chiefs 4, Plainage 0. Face off in the offensive zone for the Chiefs, far side circle. That'll be the stick side of the Plainage goaltender. Sana on the face off. Plainage comes up with it. Plainage just skated out. Knocked off the puck by Gavin Morris. He'll send it down the ice. Plainage will get it, send it along the boards. And out. Oh, no, Squires keeps it in. Squires will send it back behind the net. Plainage will get it. Plainage will tip it out to the red line. Plainage into the Chiefs zone. Puck goes to the far side boards. And the Chiefs will clear the zone. Squires with the puck. He'll send it in deep. Squires with the puck in the near corner. He puts it behind the net. Centering pass doesn't get through. Winter will step up and send it back down to Squires in the near corner. Plainage takes control. Plainage will come out with the puck. Iavino has it from the circle. Iavino shot goes over. And Sana almost knocks it out of the air and into the net. Eventually the goaltender covers up. 8:26 playing the third period. Still 4-0 Chiefs. Chiefs still in white. Face off, near side circle. Lizzie on the face off. Left side of the Plainage goaltender. Off the face off. Lizzie with a shot. Ooh, that hit the inside of something. It almost looked like it was in. Kasin keeps it along the boards. Puts it on the net. Goaltender plays it behind the net. Puck comes out to Kasin at the red line. And skate it back. Lizzie will take it. Shot. Couple shots. Say held on to. 7:41 to play. Face off in the offensive zone. Chiefs will come up with it. Caravaggio will keep it in. Fleischer from mid-ice. Fleischer will send it down. Players will play it behind the net in their own zone. Planage with the puck. They'll send it up to mid-ice, intercepted by Skerber. Skerber will skate it back. We'll dump it off to Fleischer. Fleischer back up to Bresnahan. Bresnahan will put it into the offensive zone. Planage will play it. Snow will take it. Snow will chip it back in wide. Snow from the front of the net. Snow. With the save. That was a good opportunity. Good play all around. Goalie makes the save. 6:52 to play. Chiefs will change it up. You get a face-off in the offensive zone. Insano on the face-off. He puts it into the corner. Planage tries to send it up the boards, but they are unsuccessful. Now, almost everybody on the ice is in the boards. It's a big mob over there. Peace, love, Aquarius. Oh, Insano's pass. Can't find it. Kasin sends it towards the front of the net. Morris steps up. Morris in the corner. He puts it behind the net for Squires. Guys out to Morris. Morris' shot deflected. Puck goes to the corner. Kasin gets it. He ties it up on the boards. Another love fest going on the other side of the boards. And the Chiefs come out with it. Morris will send it up to Squires. Squires with the move. Puts it towards the net. Taken out. Kasin can't get to it before it comes out. Kasin over to Morris. Morris back to Kasin. Kasin up to Connolly. Connolly loses it along the boards. He's back out to Skerber. Skerber over to Winter. He loses it. 5:30 to play in the period. Planage will take it into the Chiefs' zone. Taken away by Winter. Winter will send it up to Iovino. Iovino. Not for Winter. Winter's shot. Save. Winter keeps it in deep. Sends it behind the net. Over the far side corner. Lizio will keep it at the boards. Lizio trickles one towards the front of the net. Held on to by the goaltender. 4:57 to play in the game. 4-0 Chiefs. Off the face, so Planage comes up with it. Planage behind the net. Winter can't keep it in. Planage will come up with it. These are the Chiefs running. Knocks off the top though. Lizio will send it up the boards. Kept in by Planage. And the Chiefs have cleared out for mid-ice. 4.5 minutes to play as Chief as playing edge gains the Chiefs zone. Pile up in the corner. Chiefs come up with it. Sturber with the puck. Sturber off the boards. And he goes out. Sturber will send it down deep. Goes behind the net. And Flanage will skate it out. Flanage into the Chiefs zone. Shot from the circle goes wide. Left in by Flanage. They'll send it down from the net. Pineda cover. 3:39 to play. Still 4-0 Chiefs. We're going to get a face-off down in the offensive zone for the Chiefs. 3:39 play in the game. Off the face-off, it goes into the clock. Up the boards. Plainage will exit the zone over mid-ice into the Chiefs zone. Not sure if the puck by March. Puck comes out, center shot, doesn't get through. Fleischer has it. Fleischer will send it out to Salvaggi mid-ice. We'll send it over to Snow. Snow will put one on net. Held on to by goaltender. 3:10 to play. Off the face-off. Chiefs get it. Put one through, but doesn't get to the net. Comes back out to center ice. Played there by Fleischer. Fleischer loses it. Plainage 2-on-1 with Morris back. Morris makes a nice play. Deflects it. You step back. Snow with the puck. Snow sends it towards the front of the net. Morris backhands it towards the net. Morris behind the net. Salvaggi in the corner. Morris steps up. Puck is behind the net for Snow. Snow puts it in front. No, Plainage gets it. Plainage will skate it out with 2:20 to play. And they're taking it off sides. 2:16 to play. And we'll get a face-off just outside the blue line. We get Insana on the face-off. Connolly and Squires. Plainage off the face-off. Plainage will send it to center ice. Plainage getting knocked off by Winter. Shot. Save. Canadian. But we'll go with the same line. Face-off in the Chiefs zone. Wires. Connolly and Insana with Kasin and Winter on defense. Near circle face-off, stick side of Pineda. 2 minutes to play. 4-0 Chiefs. Squires will take it as a face-off. Oh, he's safely in his zone. Kasin will not what the thought. They'll send it back out. Squires, he could break if he hurries. 2-on-1. Cross ice to Insana. Insana shoots. Oh, deflected over the net. Nice play. Squires taken down behind the net. We'll get a whistle. It's 1:34 to play. So we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. The Chiefs. Lizio on the face-off. Far side circle. Lizio wins it back. Chiefs can't get there. Lizio gets here. Deflected in front of the net. Advantage will shoot it out to mid-ice. Advantage over the blue line. Advantage puts it behind the net. Up the boards. And out. Advantage will chase it down in their own zone. Advantage will skate over the ice. 1 minute to play in the game. Advantage gets the offensive zone. Next shot goes high on the ice. Into the corner. Advantage cannot keep it in. Gerber there. He takes it away. 35 seconds to play. Gerber not off the stick and sends it out. And there's a cross check. Plainage is going to go for a dirty hit. Let's check from Sturba. So the Chiefs will finish the last 28 seconds with a power play, I believe. And the Plainage player is out of the game. Goodbye. It was a bad cross check. And they're going to let the clock run. Ten seconds left. And that'll be it. We're going to call the game on that. So nothing else happened. Chiefs win 4-0. Grenada was a shutout. Good effort. Just a little sloppy early. Put it together and come up with the win. Check your schedules for the next game. Hopefully I can be there. I am working next weekend. But with any luck, I will be there for you. And that'll do it for this evening. 4-0 Chiefs. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.